here we have a Mechanics 3R CV front shaft for Presto Resto in North Berwick, Maine. Let's see here. This is for a mid-80s square body Chevy short box 4-wheel drive. That's about all I know about it. Kind of like Old Home Week. When these trucks were current, they used to have 10 to 20 of these things like on the front counter of my shop, waiting, you know, because they always failed. The slip yokes failed on these things like clockwork. They were 32 spline, fine spline, real shallow spline, and the trucks were 2-3 years old and the slip yokes started failing. And so I gather up a bunch of these things and have them ready to go for the guys plowing snow, so they wouldn't be down more than an hour or so. They could just switch them and go. So pair of 3147s. This is kind of vintage week. I did it just like we did back then. Didn't use snap tights in it. I used greasable U-joints and 153X there, and same exact products that we used then. Those U-joints, a 1701 stub and an 801 slip yoke. And that was the fix. And this one is 13-inch tube length, and there was another one that was 16-inch tube length for the automatics. Yeah, kind of like Old Home Week, like I said. So this one here is just cruising. We'll turn her up a little bit. The stub and slip was gone on this. I redid the CV. It was a little crunchy, and just renewed the whole thing. Blasted it, of course. So that's turning about $2,000 right there. 0 at the front axle, 0 at the transfer case. Yeah, it's not really 0. It's like a fuzzy 1, but there's a lot of iron spinning around there, and those aren't the... No part of this was part of a lunar orbiter or the space shuttle. And them Saginaw CVs are robust, but they're not a precision instrument. So, and they ran for years in these trucks anyway, so this was going to run fine. So we're going to get some paint on this and get it to Jesse at Presto Resto. There will be a rear shaft with this also as part of the package for this truck. I was just getting through all these front shafts because they're all similar, and a rear shaft will be coming up.